Hi everyone, thank you for watching this video. So I wanted to share with a certain update on what was happening. So October month has not been that great for me, to be very honest. I have taken few losses compared to number of wins. So I'll probably be closing negative in the October month. It's fine, but it's part of the process. You do not have to be worried about all that. So today I took another trade which ended up being break even. So what was the idea behind taking this trade again? Since I only trade GRASIM, the idea behind taking this trade was pretty messed up, to be very honest. I understood that. See, as I start off with the same thing, what do you understand and what do you think you should be doing based off of it? So I understood that the overall direction of the market is anyhow bearish. We understand that price is breaking below previous structure lows to make new lows and prices continuing to push bearish. Now, once that part is pretty clear, then once that part was pretty clear from my side, then we saw price, there was certain bullish pressure, thoda depletion हुआ, and again price continued pushing bearish. All these were signs of price pushing bearish. And currently, the behavior of the market is pushing bullish. They were clearly mentioned by the market. So what was happening in my head? Ki I did not want. I saw it as ki since price continued to push bearish and now it is pushing bullish. The trading today's behavior of price pushing bullish would be a good idea than trying to look for sells is what was my idea. But I don't know. I don't know if momentum did not step in or if the thought process was wrong. Because after I entered the trade, there was no volume in the market. For some reason, price started moving sideways. I entered right over here in this first bullish candle. I only went for 1:1. ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए था मेरे को because I was only because somewhere I felt like there will be a small bullish volume, then price continuing to push bullish by making a higher low to make that new higher high. That was what the assumption was. Now, to be very honest, I don't think this is a very good setup because, as I told, the market direction of the market is doing what? It's pushing bearish. Price is making a low high and also is pushing bearish. So if you are seeing bullish pressure at this point in time. So instead of jumping onto the trade directly, you should wait to see what this bullish pressure is capable of. Meaning that is this bullish pressure going to make a double top and then again continue pushing bearish, or are we going to see a change in trend, overall trend, where we'll start seeing price pushing bullish. So this was a decision maker for it to for that to happen. To be very honest, so I should not have entered this trade. It was a very bad trade. But again, yeah, right? Trading is not that easy as it looks. It's very hard. Sometimes what you think is right might not always be right. You might be manipulating your own self into believing it is right, and that is where having strong beliefs about what you believe in comes in, and the discipline and the consistency to do it again and again is very important. And during this stage of downfall, because since I'm closing negative this month, but I still wanted to share it uh, because that is what the reality is for me as of now. And I'll show you how I journal my trades. I use this OneNote. This is a Microsoft OneNote where I all paste all the October month का है. So I put a 3 months. I'm on a 3 month क्या बोलते हैं on a 3 month deadline to working on a certain way of trading. So I'm using a different trading style as of now. So I wanted to see 3 months में क्या result आता है. So this is how I journal my trades. I usually have all the pictures over here, so it is much more visual to me than trying to write down too many notes. But I also used to write down notes. This is way back in Jan 2022 how I used to journal my trades. I put a picture of it and I write what was my thought process behind all the trade. When I was planning, what was my thought process during the execution, what was my thought process and the evaluation. This is pretty personal, so yeah. But anyways, you guys can also look into it. So थोड़ा difficult रहता है at the very beginning to do all this, but once you take a trade and then you read through it, then you will understand what was your thought process, how you could then see. I was confused when I compared my planning in 2 minutes was like it is that it? Matlab, is that it? Is that the planning? That's it. You might get confused sometimes कि हो गया क्या मेरा एनालिसिस इतना ही है क्या. So जो भी हो रहा है सर में जो भी आपका घूम रहा है whatever thoughts you're getting, that all you can write it down, you can read through it, then you'll also get understanding of how your thought process is working, where you might have gone wrong. So this is how I journal my traits, and I also have another journal. I'll show you right over here. It's called Positions. So this is a journal given to me by the academy that I'm taking training. I used to take training from, not now. So this is pretty much very old. Yeah. So this is how this looks. This shows your progress in terms of what you're trading and all. These are all the shares I used to trade. This is very old data. अभी का नहीं है. Jan 2023 का है. This is also another journal. Journaling is very important. It gives you where what setups are working, are break and retest working, double tops, double bottoms, what are working for you to go analyze it. So yeah, that's what थोड़ा update देना चाहता था कि how I journal my trades, how I journal my thought processes. And this month has not been good, so that's fine. We still have 2 months left, so I'm going to focus more and stay disciplined more, and I'll update you on what's the status on that as well. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please drop uh, in comment on what you might have doubts on. Thank you. Thank you for watching.